Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we had to continue playing through more of the game's story, and yeah, we went on a search for Professor Callaghan, who went missing apparently. Still have not found him yet, but we probably won't today's episode. And yeah, we just explored more of the, the Institute of Science and did some quests and all that. And now continue on and playing through more of the game's story today's episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like video, make sure to hit that like button, as there helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode we're continuing playing through the game story and maybe try out some new things, go into areas, maybe do some quests, so let's do it. Alright, we're out the back here, we're gonna go to the canyon.
I guess we're off.
That's where the game wants us to go anyways. So yeah. Just gonna make our way to the canyon here and just see what happens. October 24th, 10 p.m. Here we are, keep your eyes peeled. Got it. Thinking about it, that's the first time we ever got to drive somewhere as a group. Yeah, how the hell do you fit all those people in the car? Now that you mention it, you're right. This truck is much more comfortable now, too. Yeah, you've clearly done more than just expand the vehicle's capacity, huh? You must have spent quite a lot of time near customizing it. Yeah, that's why I had to do all these quests, you know? You can tell, yeah, the suspension is the main thing. Nope, not interested anyways. We came here, but I almost forgot you were here last night. Wasn't that because of Risette's? Yeah, it was all her fault. It's quite alright. I'm sure Mr. Silicion is well aware. So you're talking about that Marduk satellite? Yeah, I know about it. You were the one communicating with it, yeah. Then, yeah. My apologies, I didn't intend to use third-year stargazing. Don't worry about it. It's bothered me before, but we need all the support we can get right now. So I'll go. Bio and Zeros are here to help. Huh? So the robot Mutt's here to hang out too? Heck yeah! He's good for ground combat, right? Can you see him being a big asset here? Oh, without a doubt. We're going to explore the canyon, Bio, and I want you to remain vigilant on your surroundings, Zeros. Insert chord. I still can't pronounce the name. Ruff! Yeah, what he said. So our destination is that outdoor experiment complex at the other side of this road, right? That's right, but we're sure to run into monsters on the way. Be careful. Harry said that. Alright, so you can now use Proteon Bang, whatever. Okay, cool. That's cool. It just looks like the exact same map that we had before in the past. Alright, but yeah, I guess this is basically a dungeon.
Look out for ranged attacks! I eagerly await
that. What the hell? Why is that doing so much damage?
You got a charge attack ready to go!
Damn, projectile, that's why I have to do so much damage. Like, that damage is inconsistent. Holy shit, man. Like, I tried to break that before. I was here before in the past. I feel like he's basically got a down here.
That one's big.
Beginning combat. You've got a charge attack ready to go. Here I go.
Is someone better here for this?
Now, let's make cover move. Engaging
This is
sharp
taking way too
right.
long. Sorry, this is taking way too long for my liking, alright?
A chance for a shot boost.
It's too early to use that move, honestly.
Here's our chance.
Oh, well,
Now's your chance to boost.
Initializing drive.
let's see how much it does. Oh, okay. Ouch.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Fairy!
Feel
Too
very...
late! You're toast! Reset!
Yeah, okay.
Here's some extra!
I should not use Fairy there. Oh, well, he's dead right here. Very nice. Well, pretty nice, I should say.
Enemy
Not very
suppressed.
nice. Not good enough, okay?
That was an amazing fight, Risette.
Common Risette specifically, you know? She didn't do that much in that fight. I guess she finished him off. This guy
Take
is
care.
actually nuts,
That's
dude.
above an A-level threat.
Gotcha!
You've got a charge attack available.
You're stunned! I'm going. I'm all in.
Just deploy shards now, I guess. This is gonna just take too long to just kill this guy normally.
Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive.
To boost it, but oh well.
Risette!
Risette! Go, go, go! Mr.
I
Arcron!
want a boost here. Lanes.
Yeah.
Mr. Salesian! I won't let this
Okay.
chance slip by. Activating skill.
Here's a little more. Eat this!
Did he kill? This should do it, There we go. Big overkill, but whatever.
That's how it goes.
I'm not wasting my time fighting those guys the old-fashioned way. It was not going anywhere. It was taking way too long. I'm like, what are these chicken-looking creature things?
Ready to go.
Yeah, I think I can kill these guys.
They flinch!
Enemy stunned. Now's your time.
Yeah, I don't need to enter a battle with him. If I enter a battle, I need to deploy shards. Come on, buddy, come on. Yeah, try and shoot me, try and shoot me. You got no range. You got no projectiles. So you're useless against us.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Let's go up.
I detect treasure.
Yeah, I see it right in front of you. I'll leave Fairy in the party just because she kind of needs it. That's pretty much the only reason I'm going to keep her in the party, though. Yeah, more of these guys. I don't like these guys. They take too long to kill.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious. Engaging
It's
enemy.
that high at threat level.
You've got a charge
I
attack
could
ready to
probably kill him like this, but it just takes too long, man.
Let's work together and fight.
I'm all in.
Now's your chance to boost.
This is your chance for a shard
Kind of
boost.
fucking dead.
Lanes.
Please.
Initiating drive. Initiating drive.
Do it. Okay, very nice.
Mr. Arcline.
Mr. Arkride! It's... What? What was that? What do you want? Fairy!
Up to you, Risette.
Like a fairy in a bottle.
I'm going.
Damn, he didn't die.
Activating skill.
Hey, he'll die too, though. Yeah, he died there. Let's go.
Initiating drive. Lanes.
Do it. Why not?
I won't let this chance.
How was that? Can't move.
Sucker!
Can't just do. Nah. Does some damage, but not enough.
They're down!
Okay.
Here goes.
Done. Very nice.
Sucker!
Nice. Oh, here.
Activating
Oh,
skill.
Sucker! A
okay.
chance!
Just one more hit to do.
There.
Or did that kill, but it's fine.
I leveled up.
I'm stronger than ever.
Fairy leveled up, so we can get rid of her. I swapped out Fairy for Aaron, so yeah.
Look out for ranged attacks. Beginning combat.
I got Rhino. Not Rhino, but aim for me, buddy. Aim for them.
Enemy stunned. Now's your time.
They're the ones who are hitting you right in the face.
Well then, away we go.
And they're hitting you right in the face, and you go for me. Yeah, that makes sense. I think this is where I don't want to go. Okay. See, what is this thing? I don't even know, dude. What are these
Looks like the
guys?
gang's all here.
Mother and baby platypuses. Platypi. Platypi.
Come on.
Die, bitch.
Yeah.
Die, bitch.
Activate shards. They're stunned.
We can just save it, actually. We can just kill these guys here, yeah.
Next target.
There. They flinch.
What? Where'd he go? He ran away?
Battle done.
Okay, then.
Assembling data.
There's more right here.
Treasure located.
I think he just teleported right here. Hey, this looks like the same guy we just fought.
Good.
Every time I feel the
Hopefully I got some
controller
nice
rumble, I
data.
feel like I got some damage, but I didn't. This is... No, I was... I mean, I actually tried to walk forward to see if I could fall off the cliff, but I couldn't. I think that's where it came from. Is this the right way to go? I don't think this is. I think we need to go back down.
Let's
Let's kill your babies first.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Kill your babies real fast now.
There! They're stunned!
Can't get in
Enemy
behind a
stunned.
tree, yeah.
Now's your time to deploy sharks.
If the baby's still alive, I kill the mama then.
Battle done. Assembling data.
Thank you. Let's... Okay. Very nice. More of these guys. I can't stand these guys. They're not really that hard to fight. They're just like
Activating sharks!
annoying. You can't just kill them quickly, you know? Food and earth. Thank God somebody resisted that. Maybe again. But you didn't resist that one. What was that about?
Now's a good time to boost.
Oh well.
blazing blast! A chance!
Might want to boost here.
Keep moving, Van!
They boosted there too.
Up to you,
Did he just call
Risette!
him Van? Did he
A chance for a shot.
actually just call him Van instead of old
man.
Prepare
man?
yourself.
Here's our chance!
She's not even really a maid either, that's the funny part.
Come here! I need you!
Let's go.
A chance!
You missed a lot of that, actually.
Might want to boost.
Kind of felt like a letdown, honestly.
I suggest we strike now. Initiating try.
Move, Risette, move. Can I do it?
Get to it, maid!
Come on, use that follow-up.
Have some more!
Oh, they actually had another chance to attack again, wow. Lots of times we kill them before they even have another chance to attack. Of course, that's the one that kills him. Of course, the earlier attack killed him, but whatever. Oh, nice. Nice work, you two. Bro. Same you. Or that. Dog Gear is a hell of a beast, huh? Yeah, he's just as tough as any military monster I've ever seen. Bio support is providing a valuable asset in the battle, too. I like a dog one more. Hey, so I wasn't the only one who made them. I had the rest of my family's help. Life was so much fun in those days. The professor was still in Basil, Young, and Essie were around. Supervisor Giscard was always there to support us, and Professor Callaghan was so nice to everyone, too. Professor Callaghan left the Republic roughly 2.5 years ago. Hamilton, sorry. Assist with the environmental issues in the East, correct? Yes, she did the right thing for the future of Zoomphoria, but a lot of it's changed for the worse here since then. She would say Yang is the greatest mind to be born since her own teacher. That's made clear with his weapons development work for the government, whatever. Now he's shifted focus to some other mystery project that I'm sure will be incredible. As he's mostly focused on developing new technology in this field of medicine now. It's always been one for getting lost in her own world. Yeah, I did do her quest off screen, by the way. It really wasn't anything that special. Like, he did fight a little kind of like a little boss, which I guess was kind of cool, but a lot of the quest is just, it was literally just a fetch quest. I didn't care not to really show it off. So Callaghan was was the top engineer of his generation, but he ended up getting surpassed by Professor Cronkite. It is what eventually led to our current mess. Yeah, I promised Grant I'll take care of things in her absence. I haven't done a good job at all. I know how I'm going to face her when she comes back. I'm sorry, just forget I say anything. Grant, you mean Professor Hamilton, right? Oh, you try and come across as a big man, but you're just Whammy's baby boy at the end of the day, huh? I wouldn't go that far. She's family, so I care about her a lot, that's all. The way you say that. She, Yang, Essie might not be my family, but my blood. They are in every other sense. Let's see. Alright, this isn't any place to be standing around flapping our jaws. Let's move on. Let's move on, yeah. That gun definitely comes in handy, you know, like being able to fire from a distance. I like his moveset. It's pretty nice, actually. And I like how it's a little bit different, too. Okay, so we said to go to 3 different areas. Alright, but first let's murder this family of platypus, you know? Platypi. Perry the platypus. Ah! Perry the platypus! What an unexpected sequence! And by unexpected, I mean completely expected!
Next target.
One more.
Okay, this,
Next.
it's kind of like a more, it's like a platypus mixed in with some, I don't know, I don't know how to really describe what.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I really want to go down there that badly. Is there a chest down here, though? There is.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Okay, very nice. Let's break these real fast. By the way, if you're wondering if I'll play Trails in the Sky or whatever, I probably will down the line, give it a shot, but like, I don't know how soon, like, that'll happen, like, after I beat this game, I don't know. Don't know at all.
Look out for
Depends on when I can finally complete this game, you know what I mean? If I don't complete this game that soon,
You've got to charge
I'm gonna be like, I don't really want to play through the other game or whatever. Like, what? That hit me? How the hell did that hit me? Can I switch? Thank God for a gun. Thank God for having a gun, am I right?
You kicked some real tail,
You need to
Catra.
level up, man. You need to get your health back, or you need to go to a recovery point or whatever, you know?
Stage charging, good and
I
done.
guess. Who wants to use an item around these parts, am I right? There's another fight, right? Of course it's gotta be against these guys again.
Deploying shards. I've got your back.
You're gonna need to stay in the back, dude.
Might want a boost here.
Yeah, I think so.
May we proceed with caution. Initiating drive.
You missed, thank God. I don't like how this hits everybody, though.
This is dangerous.
He has resist, which helps.
Now's your chance
Might
to
want to use
boost.
the item to heal.
There! Aaron!
Not much healing, honestly. I thought there was any more, but whatever.
Now's a good time to boost.
Okay.
A chance for a shard boost.
Hot chance for a
Initiating
chance.
drive.
This!
Mr. Arkwright!
Let's do it.
There!
I should put on yes in the party for a little bit, like swap out Risette for a little bit, you know?
Here's our chance!
Okay.
This'll do the trick.
Now's your chance to boost.
Don't do that one.
Initiating drive.
Yeah.
Might want a boost here.
I'm gonna boost right now, yeah.
Keep your guard up.
Do it.
Eat this! Keep moving!
Do it. Okay, he calls him Van. I mean, he said that before in the past, but still.
There!
Let's go. Major overkill, but hey, it's
That's
fine.
how it goes.
Oh, now
Stats
everybody's
upgraded.
level. Okay.
Well, what'd you expect?
We're going in the right direction here, aren't we? As far as I remember, yeah, I've been here before, but not many times. No reaction from it at all. Not even a little, no. We're just gonna have to keep pressing on then. Are we talking about the Genesis that you showed us yesterday, earlier? Guess we have reason to believe that genocide are in some way connected to what's happening here. I really wish I knew a bit more about them. How did you even end up with something belonging to Professor Epstein? Well, I gotta explain. Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, a brief explanation or background on all the crises that Genesis have caused us far. So you're Professor Epstein's great-granddaughter? You know, I do remember hearing from Professor Callaghan that he had an adopted daughter who went missing. Really, my grandmother, yes, she passed away when I was younger, however. His words at the end of Professor Epstein's diary certainly are worrying, as if all the troubles he say they caused. You know, Professor Epstein did make them. I can't believe how much they seem to be capable of. We still don't know what they're used for here in Basel either. You just seem they're involved here. We still don't know how they'll tie into what is happening. Yeah, and there doesn't seem to be a clear pattern we can deduce from all the other cases to guide us. Actually, I might as well ask, you don't think having something like that would let them develop impossible tech, right? Yeah, really. No, it's highly unlikely. There are exceptions, like whatever happened a year and a half ago, but you don't know much about all of it. That was a very special case. None of the technology that was used back then has ever been used since. Technology is almost always developed in a clear, progressive manner, without any large gaps or sudden leaps. How do you explain the orbital revolution then? I believe those devices then were only used to learn how orbital phenomena worked, as well as to learn how to apply those phenomena elsewhere. They didn't create new technology from scratch, as much as improve the development environment, enable it to become what it was, which in itself is significant. So that may be what we're dealing with. You can't create new technology out of nowhere like magic. However, you can somehow create a development environment that defies common sense. It's all falling into place now. Exactly. Sounds like we haven't got time to waste. Right. Let's go.
Treasure located.
Well, he leveled up in that last race. He would have got all of it back. I do prefer when RPGs, like, when you actually, like, win the fight, you level up. Like, when you level up and everything, like, your health and, like, SP and all that comes back, you know what I mean? I can't stand it when it does not come back and you can't heal or whatever. Like, you have to use items to heal. Like, fuck that, man! How dare you make me use my items, you know what I mean? He forgot, apparently. He forgot how to attack. He got too scared of me. He knew I was a big fan of KFC.
Thanks a whole bunch, Theo. Zeros. Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Get out of my way.
Battle done. Assembling the...
Okay, I'm just trying to be cautious with him because his health is still a little low.
Well then,
That looks like a
away we
nice
go.
chest.
We don't need to heal. Barry's about to level up though. So I might take her back out. Who knows?
Ooh, a treasure chest!
I'm not going back to fight an enemy that I probably missed on the other side of the map. Not happening. Alright, let's head on in then. What's coming up ahead here? There it is. So, just build up whatever. It's the perfect place to conduct field research for the natural sciences, though. I get what you mean, but it sure doesn't look like there's cutting-edge research being done in it. You can see some relatively recent footprints and tracks on the ground. So if nothing else, it has certainly been in use. I wouldn't be surprised if that professor was being held hostage here. Well, we'll find out soon in a minute. Knew it. Knew it. If there was a save point, there's always a boss. Robot Grayam. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. A giant avian monster. Looks like a giant, gray, whatever. Okay, it must be his turn. Time to take it out. Bad me up. File, Steros, Zeros. That's like Barjay. Ruff! Such a good boy. It's like a combination of Goddard from Jimmy Neutron and Volt from Nikkei. Pretty much, right? That's what I'd say anyways. Alright, what's this guy weak to? Water and... Wait, fire? Water? Yeah. Apparently so.
Make it count.
We're just gonna boost.
One skill coming
Can't do it, man.
Time for the main.
Just don't even waste time. Just do it right off the bat. See? Just like that. Do it again.
One skill coming right up.
Just do it again. Why not?
Yourself.
Skip that again.
Boost gauge
All you
hands.
want, yes.
Alright,
Initializing drive.
Do this.
Initiating drive.
Okay.
Lanes. There!
Let him have it here. Very nice.
They flinched!
Very nice. This view right here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go. In your face, man. Wish I could taunt on you, but I couldn't. I wish you leveled up sooner, but oh well. It's alright. I love how the sword just disappears. There's Zypha. Take care of it. Good work, everyone. That was rough. Something. That was not rough at all, man. Oh, it just said this area is absolutely used for field research by the Institute on a regular basis. Yeah, I've never once heard reports of monsters like that one showing up here. Those are monsters you found in a mining tunnel too. So we got monsters popping up all over the place, and they really shouldn't be. One possibility does come to mind. It could be abnormalities actually far below us. What do you mean? Why below? You are as sharp as ever, Mr. Arkwright, and expect you to connect this to the many other disturbances across the continent in recent years. Not so quickly, at least. I'm just going off hearsay, though. I'm guessing you're a lot more in the know about them than I am. There have been numerous cases in the past few years of disturbances in the septium veins causing abnormalities. During Arabonia's civil and international wars, or the Crossbells Unilateral Independence Declaration, and recent occupation, for example, dude. Septium veins? Yeah. I remember hearing about them in the past from GN, something about them flowing under the continent and being the source of all life. They called dragon veins in the east. Indeed, interference with the septium veins has produced a number of distinctive phenomena. Among them is the emergence of new monsters as well as existing ones becoming noticeably more aggressive. It has also resulted in the appearance of giant monsters from a higher plane known as crypids. This is all news to me. It does sound similar to what's happening here. Assuming there is a connection, then that's what's happening here in Basel. There's still no signs of life inside the building. If someone was in there, I'd figured that battle would have drawn them out. So we might have come here for nothing, but we still might find something else useful in there. Yeah, I think we should get a good look inside just in case. Alright, that fight was actually really easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience, you know? Oh, it just opened up automatically. Filling in the water. There's rust everywhere and not a soul to be seen. PC over there is plugged in. There's a cable connecting to the orbital network even. I wonder if that belongs to Professor Callaghan. Barry, say something if you sense something. Does it seem like you'll be able to get anything off of it? Afraid not. He's got it locked down hard. Allow me. My scanning software should have us inside within 10 minutes or so. Incredible. You're so fast and yet so precise at the same time. Thank you. Almost too fast. Almost like she's what? A robot? Huh? This looks to be Professor Callaghan's notes about the past few weeks. I finally found the investor I've been seeking. We changed the message a few times over to Orbital Network before a representative from the Orville company came to visit me directly. I expected that they were affiliated with the infamous A, and for sure he freely admitted as much. He offered to give me almost unlimited funding in exchange for performing an experiment under certain special conditions. If I were to agree to all those conditions, it would change everything. It would dramatically increase the speed at which I can do my research, fundamentally alter what is possible. How the hell would you fall for that, man? Like, oh, I'll give you unlimited money if you do this one thing for me. Dude, that's very sus, you know? Too much thought and soul searching, I agreed to a portion of their conditions in order to finally take back my place ahead of Cronkite. Yeah, it's that guy again. These are the bare minimums of conditions required for me to prevail. by using parallel distributed computing to harness the resources of the entire city, and preparations for my task are almost complete. However, there is still a vast wall that needs to be overcome. Climbing this wall is not impossible, at least not without accepting their final condition as well. But I will have to wrestle with that to do at the front until the very end. But come that may, I must succeed, I must. You must. My goal is the realization of the seemingly impossible, the creation of nuclear weapons. Oof. Looks like we struck gold here after all. Professor with the glasses was right. This doesn't change anything, right? You still don't think it's possible you could actually pull off what he's claiming he can? Absolutely not. Not with modern technology. He would need to have stumbled upon something truly... that word making to change that. A huge paradigm shift. Another singularity to use as example. If that did happen, a lengthy process of testing, theorizing as such would still be needed. It's like why Professor Epstein and his disciples were early realized their technology either. No, I think it's more likely that they deliberately chose not to even try. Still though, why? Those notes made it sound like he was close. He was only a step or two away, yes? You mentioned parallel distributed computing too, though I couldn't hazard a guess as to what that final conduction he mentioned could be. Perhaps it is at first some kind of AI so advanced it could eliminate the needs for decades of work. How could they even create or obtain such a thing? Well, I think we found all the way we're gonna find here. We should get back to the city. I agree. Perhaps the CID Guild or Risette might be able to help. Knew it.
What was that?
Barry, why don't you say someone was here?
Sounded like the water splashing outside. It must have come from the swamp out front.
Maybe we should look into it, just in case.
Over there!
Agnes! Ketra! Don't look!
No! This can't...
I had a feeling.
Professor Callaghan!
They don't even tell Barry. Well, I mean, Barry, I guess, already looked.
The cause of death was drowning. I suspect he was knocked unconscious before being thrown into the swamp. Send the body for an autopsy right away.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on a minute!
You
I'll
again.
leave this to you.
Of course you will. This is out of your jurisdiction.
Thank God.
Why is a murder happening all the way out here? Just what are you people covering up?
We are currently conducting an investigation. This area is off limits.
We don't need your permission when a civilian is dead. Our code is all the permission we need.
Don't you realize this murder could go unsolved if you charge in and start disturbing the crime scene?
They're just about coming together. Yeah, his abduction from the lab yesterday pointing in that direction too. Yeah, I remember he was on the phone too, and he's like sounded like he was dying. It's now crystal clear he made a deal with the Mafia. This is the end result. Start about all over again. Well, then was to stop the victim from talking and make an example out of him. It's the same here, I wonder. How can all of you be so calm? Someone was just murdered. Trust me, I'm burning with anger on the inside. Those bastards have screwed us over again and again. This is a perfect chance to make them pay for it. So you understand what I'm feeling? They do, yes. They've both been through a lot. I'm sorry about what happened to the professor. But we've been finding more and more clues, which means we'll probably get into the heart of the matter. Which also means it ain't over yet. We've got to keep our cool if we want to get to the bottom of this. You can't pay him back with a hot deal. For sure the key to solving all this is going to be the final condition he mentioned in his notes. Remember the chaos in Crossbell a year and a half ago, right? There's oversimplification, but it all came about as a result of technological singularity. Said singularity gave birth to a super intelligent far beyond humanity's current capabilities, and after everything came to an end, it was lost again. It's quite a lot to take in. How did you even learn this shit? And you think you think we're dealing with this tech like that here? No, it was well established by multiple sources that it would be impossible to replicate technology that was lost. Of course, that doesn't preclude the possibilities of humanity creating it themselves at some point in the future. But that could be decades or centuries in the future. Even a year and a half ago, nuclear weapons hadn't been created. So it's a similar deal as what happened then, but still fundamentally different at its core. It's hard keeping up all this, yeah, I know, right? You don't think the genesis could be what makes it different, do you? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'd say you're on the right track there. Puzzle piece that didn't exist in Crossbell then, but is part of what's happening now. Prototype ornaments that are even more of a enigma than artifacts and incapable of bringing about miracles. If we assume they are involved here, and it makes you wonder just what a final condition with them in the mix would look like. So it does. It does seem like a valid approach. Hey, not bad, small fry. Hey, thanks. I still don't know what's going on now. We've already established that the issues with the orbital network in Basel were caused by parallel disturbed computing. We have Professor Callaghan developing nuclear weapons, what is thought to be impossible, before being murdered. What's the fact that this is so similar and yet so different to what happened in Crossbell?
Should you ever find yourself stuck when trying to solve a problem, take a step back and look at the bigger picture. That applies to more than just research, too, you know. It will be the key to finding your answer.
But that final condition couldn't be. I wonder who's calling. Probably one of your classmates.
Yes?
Yep.
Thank goodness, I finally got through.
Hey, what's wrong? Tell me you already learned about
Never
the
mind
town.
that. That's just a diversion. Hurry back to the city right away. There's a tea party getting started over here.
Tea party? It's like suspicious sounding. Let's see what's happening now. That beat though. Oh boy. Eek.
Ren?
Oh my, looks like you got me. So, did you get everyone to safety?
We did.
Of course, she has a weapon.
What's going on?
Oh boy. Got a freaking weapon on her. Her chasms running blocking the city. Must have been purchased from the black market.
They've only just arrived, fortunately, so we should be able to hold the fort until you get back. But you have to hurry.
Renee. You got cut off. Sima must be experiencing interference, or perhaps it's due to the generators malfunctioning. Why aren't they glowing like that? What's happening? We just heard the news too. What the hell's going on? Look! It's Almada's high-speed airship. Hop in now. Running back to, I want you to take care of the preserving the crime scene, letting everyone know what happened. Yes, ma'am. Can't get in touch with the guild either. Then let's just get back to the city. Oh boy. There's some more fun stuff's happening now. Or interesting stuff, I should say. The chapter was kind of eh. Finally, some more interesting stuff happening now. The shit, these guys serious? The city is... Why are they going after innocent people? Help somebody, help! There's still people trapped in the city. It's going to hell in that handbasket real fast. Look alive, gang. Let's get these guys evacuated. Alright, then, so we just have to kill these guys.
I'm on it! You've got a charge attack ready to go!
It's kinda cool that I actually get to see him fighting in the city like this, dude.
An enemy now. Wanna clear him out?
Just kill this guy right here.
Battle done. Assembling data.
Wait, I don't know what they're here. They're just stuck there. They couldn't move. They didn't know what they were doing.
Now's your time to deploy shots.
That guy's literally stuck right there. No, seriously, he's just stuck right there. Oh, he broke out. Fairy, you broke him out. Come on, girl. I don't know how the hell that works, but I'll take it. Well, he's almost down, so I don't think we need to... Yeah, there we go. I was about to start fighting him, but no, we don't need it. Are you alright? The covering doors will be invoicing Renee for this, so don't you worry. Huh? Okay, well, thanks, we'll hold up here. Well, what the hell, man? How you just wrap things up here. It's not that you're really out here charging people during a terrorist attack. It was bad enough when you did it in Krail. Not the time for this, Alice. We need all the free hands we can get. It'd be best if we split up. There's too many of them.
You guys!
There wasn't that many of them at all. There was 3, 4. That's it. Albert, Renee.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
So a ton got in. How are things in your end?
Evacuated all of the students. The other group should also be somewhere safe.
I wish I had better news about the comm situation. I did what I could to give instructions to the police and the other bracers.
What, since when? Wait, I remember Zin talking about you. He said something about the Bright family's youngest, whatever. Very reassuring to have you here. Curious as to how you saw this coming, but we've got more pressing matters to worry about. Yeah, she's very suspicious, you know. Council President's intuition, yeah, sure. Besides, they can't just hold out the tea party like this and not invite me. I've no room to complain. I leave this to you. Because me will back you up. And just follow my lead. What the? Renee? She's just on another level. Always felt like there was something funky with her. Mask off now, I guess. Yep. We gotta roll with it. Let's move. Does that connect some dots for me? What do you think they're getting at here? To my knowledge, their goal centers around Professor Callaghan's incomplete energy research. If Almada has claimed this work and he seeks to complete it, then their target must be related to that research. So if they want to claim the nucleus of the city's energy and processing systems. No. You know where this is? Observatory, that was Professor Callaghan's original research annex. It's where the Orwell Net's mainframe is located too. Really? But yeah, did you see that gold airship? Where was it headed? The Institute of Science, I think. I saw it flying over that way. Bingo. The city's in your hands. Use your lackeys to make as much noise as you can, draw their attention. The lackeys. But of course, we're not lackeys, damn it. I'll make sure Almada doesn't get their way. Damn straight, it's time we gotta beat them within a ridge of their lives.
Hold on! You're not going too, are you, Agnes? Think about the situation. You'll be much safer with us.
Albert. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I promise. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, you heard her.
Damn it.
Look at her. She's got one rough path ahead of her, but there she goes, charging straight forward with a sprint in her step. So let's follow her lead and focus on doing what we can here. Well said. Communications are still unstable, so I could use all the help I can getting in touch with everyone. Miss CID agent, my friends with the guild, Odette and Albert, it's time we got started. Let's do this!
Yeah! Alright then. Long ass loading screen. Aero trams are all at a stop. We have to take the road instead. Let's get to it. But to keep a close eye on as we go, there might be people who need our help. Get to the Institute of Science. I take the long route. I guess there is more enemies ahead. Okay. Like, it doesn't feel like there's that many enemies here. Nice dodge.
This is it. Activate charge. They're stunned.
Die, you die. Let's go.
Thanks as always, Fia.
Alright, I put Aaron and Risette back in the party.
Engaging enemy.
Just because
Ready
yeah,
to
too
go.
low left, we didn't need them in the party right now. Alright, let's just tag him there, watch out.
Not done yet. They're stunned.
Go get him.
Next.
Okay, he's dead, let's go.
Well done. Assembling data.
We'll need our help. Where do all these things come from? Someone help! We're so close to the church too. What are these monsters doing here? Oh, all places. How many of them are there? These people need your help over there. It's Heidi and Barnaby, yeah. Looking good, Barnaby! Is that you? We'll discuss them. Please get yourselves in safety while we cover you. Get it here. You're out of here, bud. Alright, come on, quick. Alright then, let's do
Deploying
it.
shards. I've got your back.
I just gotta go in a fight here? Come on, man. I don't
Now's
need
your
it.
chance to boost.
I could just, like...
Pull out all the stops. Come here. I need you.
I can skip this one. No, I can't.
Bam.
See, I don't need to do a fight like this. Why the hell do you make me do this? Because he's dead, you know? Just like that, they're dead. Super easy fight. Cast one. Good, it looks like they made it in church. That's a relief, but that means there are still people outside caught in the crossfire. Going after the kids in the elevator too, chicken shit, rust buckets. Yeah, those two are the only ones we find. And keep an eye out for anyone else who needs our help. And that's very nice. There's another one over there. It's like right by that, whatever that building's called again, I forget. Where those workers are at,
A
yeah.
lot of enemies in this area.
You got this, don't worry. They're inside the building. Chief, whatever did we do? Bastards, fight them back. Pick up anything that put a dent in them. Pipes, wrenches, just find something. We'll show them why you don't pick up bone with engineers. Can't be serious, we don't stand a chance. The man's right, leave the fighting to us. Yeah, get in there. Chief and Essie, what are you doing? What are you here? Why are you here too? Cortez, I'm so glad you're all safe. Boy, am I glad to see you guys. We'll take down that chiasms, whatever. Initiating combat. Initiating combat mode.
Shards. I've got your back.
Yeah, and these guys look simple to beat. Why do you get to go first, man? That ain't fair.
Now's your chance to boost.
This'll do the trick. Come here. I need
I don't know
you.
if that was a good enough attack, whatever. Okay, now it was good. They instantly died. Oh my gosh. Easy ass fight. Is anybody hurt? Oh no, we're all okay. We really owe you one. There's that kind of uber expensive testing equipment here. You all have to pay hell if anyone had broken any of it. How's it looking outside? Same as ever, cloudy with a chance of robots, yeah.
police and Bracer Guild are undoubtedly sending reinforcements. They should have more areas under control soon enough. Problem is communication. They're jamming the entire city. We can't get the word out anywhere. And I got just the thing. We've got this emergency line here, and it's completely off the grid. Run it through our own system, which is let us calling for help, and then we can start pushing these bastards back. I'll give you a hand too. I can't dispel it entirely, but I should be able to counter that interference enough to get some messages out. I mean, maybe, but I'd rather you get yourself safe down here. Don't worry. Alright. Towards that goddamn bulwark. But what the hell is that word? But why was it open there? We'll lower it and hunker down if we need to. That's buy us time we want, whatever. It says just please be careful. Head for reserves, right? That's where they seem to be after. Just care deeply for this place. I won't let them ruin it. Never mind, huh? I can see another face. No man taking me out of that. Be careful, guys. Take care of him, alright? Leave him and the observatory in your hands. You got it. 2, very nice. I was the only one this morning. There's more here. And we gotta go. I don't think we can get over. Well, we probably can if I go in weird direction. Whatever we got.
I eagerly await your performance.
Dodge.
It's done!
See me some nobodies.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Hit me? Die, you. What's that?
Gonna get a move on or what?
Yeah, we're getting to move on right now, dude. Okay, so if I go up the stairs here. I keep going up and I turn right.
I'm sorry, I know we're in a hurry, but can we stop by that house?
We stop by that
That is
house.
Professor Hamilton's
Now.
residence, correct? They do hope everyone is well.
Sure thing. We just gotta be quick about it.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we're cornered. Coming from the Institute, too. This isn't looking good. If only I brought my sword. Damn this, Sasha. I'm going to have to take risk here. Wait, no, Julian, don't do it. I know you're trained, but we need for heroics. We got you. He said, there are people here. Quick. Julian, Sasha, are you okay? Yes, we're fine, but you're her work colleagues from yesterday. Did these things to us. Keep this too safe for us while we fend them off. Got it. Be careful.
Activating shots!
Alright then. Why do you have to go first again?
I won't let this chance slip by.
Boost, why not?
Activating skill.
These guys are not that strong. We don't really need them.
Here's our
Waste a lot of time fighting them, you know what I mean?
Activating skill. There.
And he's just dead like that, you know? Such an easy fight. We got your lives. Thank you so much. You want to think about what would have happened had you not been here. It was looking pretty awfully dire. Were you helping him out too? Trying to, at least. We were rounding you up outside the inn, but then we heard screaming from outside, so we came back out again. Up those two, and that was when those monsters jumped us. I haven't been able to fend them off myself, but damn it, I'm pathetic. Don't blame yourself. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. But you only made it in time because you had helped them off. But now's not the time to talk about all that. We gotta keep doing what we can now. We got to get in touch with Renee. We'll keep you in the loop and got all the students we could here. Yes, we saw that earlier too. The town's in good hands with her help in there. You take care of yourselves. We just don't want to leave anyone behind. We're addressing everyone in the church, right? We were just in that area ourselves. Yeah, managed to get the same out their numbers. A lot too. Those two places should be safe for the time being. Let's make our way back ASAP. Sure, Lyle and Ching Non are worried about us both. Take care, everyone. Thanks again for your help. You're welcome. I'm glad we decided to stop by when we did. I dread to imagine what would have happened otherwise. Mentioned that. chiisms are spreading from the Institute, though. It concerns me right now. This place is probably calling with them. I'll probably be worse there than it is outside, where Almana wants. It's in the Institute. Really hope everyone's okay. Please be safe, Young. Or Yang, or whatever. I think it might be Yang, I don't know. Okay, I think the only one left is that one there. Yep. We just ran past that one bit ago, it's right here.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
So these guys are fast.
Engaging enemy.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
They're stunned.
Okay, we don't need to start fighting them.
There's still more. They flinch.
Why are you doing that to me, dog boy?
More remain.
Where's my dog at? Why can't he be out with us, you know?
Kick some ass.
Dude, he was stunned at the same time I died. That's kind of crazy.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Yeah, no one else to fight here, so yeah, might as well. A lot of fighting in this episode, which I do appreciate. It does feel nice having an episode where we do a lot of combat. And then we've gotten the west side evacuated. East is taken care of too. Figured out the enemies on our end. Area secured. Quick, give me a Sidtrep. Something we're doing just fine. Let's get the extra area cleaned up. Why is she the leader of them? I don't know. I see people there. Damn right, it's throwing my side. She just had to go and ruin everything, didn't she? Got her to spread your town, whatever. Blossom in the sympathy of screams. Said we had this boring farce. Bah. We should count ourselves lucky we got anything out of this. We weren't expecting to sprig and all the rest. Once we get an opening retreat, let's leave the real objective to them. Find behind Bath Tarbad, and then this, they will pay their dues in time. Meantime, I'll just sit back and watch them squirm. Go ahead, you can fight them all you want. When you and Chaos have seen me all. Alright. You two aren't that interesting, to be honest. You're just like kind of generic villains, you know. I feel like they could have been better, but whatever. Help! There's mechanical monsters
The
coming.
aerotrams are inoperable. Use the bridge to cross into the artisanal district. Evacuate into the church for the time being. Bracers will be there in roughly 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're okay. Being roughly 2 minutes ahead of what I expected at that. Just about. You're weirdly calm with everything that's going on. Didn't Almana come through here? It did, as I predicted. Professor Callaghan's death also did not come as a surprise. And you have implemented security measures to temporarily block all unauthorized external interference into the laboratories. As a result, my work in this city has been complete since noon today. Though I would be well within the rights to be out of the city right now, but I owe the students at least as much. That's why I've been assisting the one formerly known as Kitty with evacuating everyone while awaiting your arrival. Is it Yang or Yang? I don't know. You really going to leave? Can't believe you were able to conceive effectively. Sorry, stretching. Countermeasures that are parallel distributed computing in such a short time. I don't really care about what's going on ahead of yours, but I see you're at least willing to cooperate with us more. I know there's a lot of chiasms inside now, but we just see the last people in the building leave? All the faculty and the students of Aramis, together with tourists and other accounted for visitors, are left. Our security footage captured a young man with mint hair color and a young woman adorned with bandages inside. Racer and 2 police officers also passed through here earlier and yet had to return. So that sadistic bastard is here. So is that puppeteer we met in Darbad, yeah, the one at the strip clubs. I'm worried about the Bracer and the police officers now. So they're part of the mafia. They deceived Professor Callaghan and cast aside. Won't let them make a mess of Professor Hamilton's home moment longer. You're going inside then? Surely you know what this is no task for a researcher. Please continue to help with the evacuation efforts, Young. getting whatever. Don't worry about me. I have Bio and Zeros with me. I'll keep them safe, of course. There's no way this ending peacefully anymore, but we'll at least try and stop things from getting any worse. Don't overdo it then. Is all I ask. Even if you do have Bios and Zeros with you. No, I won't.
Engaging enemy!
They're just waiting for me there, okay. Am I hitting
Let's
it?
finish the job!
So, yeah. That one shot where he just fires it up in the air. I guess it's kind of effective. From a distance, faraway distance or whatever, dude.
Battle done.
He was standing
Assembling
right there,
data.
and that guy didn't even bother attacking the dude. Wow. I don't think there's any more monsters out here. Yeah, we need to just go inside.
The observatory is on the left side of the campus.
Got it. Then we'll cut
Okay, I'm cutting you guys off, sorry.
through the building and get there ASAP.
Beginning combat.
Oh,
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Well then, away we go.
is that door open? Huh? That's this bathroom, okay. Where am I going? Am I supposed to go over here?
Get to work!
You've got a charge attack ready to go. Battle done. Assembling data.
Am I supposed to go here? There's a lot. Let's lock it. There. Then from the side. Find another way around. Okay.
Yo,
Zeros.
Zeros.
We gotta just go upstairs then. Here's the way upstairs to find out where to go. I don't know. Like maybe go here left.
I eagerly await your performance.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Kill him. Let's go.
That's what you get.
This place is crawling with mechanical nightmares.
Yeah, I know. We're killing him right now.
It's a good thing Jan got everyone out when he did.
Why am I shooting that? Oh, where am I going here? Okay, right here. Ooh. I think there's people on the ground. Police officers. Yeah, guild member. Are you alright? They look heavily wounded, but their lives are in immediate danger. I have a guy with a dagger and a girl with a giant puppet went inside. They deactivated. I'm just going to mention the central terminal, but how could someone from the outside know about that? Maybe the professor told them before they killed him. Well, we got them cornered now. Now let's go inside. It's time to put an end to this. No, they probably just both of them. Probably just kick their asses, you know?
The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
That's the main terminal then?
That's right. It's also known as the Aurora, and it's the pride of Basel. Professors Hamilton and Callaghan led the charge in making it 4 years ago with the Institute, Vern, the Epstein Foundation, and ZCF support. But what program is it running?
I can't make heads or tails of such complex code.
Look up there!
The 5th Genesis. Figures we'd find it here, along with...
Here they are.
I suspected you would come, Arkwright Solutions.
Oh, that we would meet again so soon after the film festival. It must be Adios's will bringing us together. The threads of fate bind us ever so strongly indeed.
Can't say I'm not a fan of that kind of thing.
The monsters from the gardens who stole Ida from us!
Oh, you learned the name of my old home, did you? And I see that Marduk concierge has officially joined your ranks. Professor Hamilton's favorite little one, too. Aren't we getting popular?
This kid's just with us as an advisor.
So you're the ones who led Professor Callaghan astray. What are you trying to do with the Aurora? You have no right to be using it!
Oh, how misunderstood I am! I'll have you know that the Professor and I had quite a special connection. In fact, he gave us permission to use it. And since he was one of the developers, I think that does give us the right. This was very different from the relationship I had with President Dillon, by the way. It was more one of mutual benefit. Though I'll admit that certain inclinations of his did make my job a lot easier. A sensual whisper here, a little buttering up there, and he was more than ready to break every taboo I ever wanted.
How could you exploit someone so?
It's not our place to judge what turns someone on. That stuff's personal. But you're still a piece of shit with a parking spot reserved in Gehenna.
Right, and we'll be happy to give you a taste of the flames that await you right here. We're going to recover that Genesis and avenge those you've taken from this world.
Look at me, public enemy number one. Think you could lend me a shoulder to cry on, Olympia?
You are only reaping what you sowed. Of course, the terms of my contract also do not allow me to simply give you all what you want.
That angelic being we saw in Tharbad.
Theo!
Scanning material makeup. Unknown.
Be okay.
High probability that the target is a form of artifact.
Thought so. It's about the only thing that explains how it can fight like it does. There's more to it than meets the eye, too.
Indeed. Take care, everyone.
Your instincts serve you well. Incidentally, as I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself in Tharbad, I am Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Aram. This is Ishtanti. Our contract is with Almada at this time, so we remain focused on their needs. But should you require our services after that, we would be happy to oblige.
You're asking if we want to hire an assassin?
This some kind of joke? Or are you really out of your damn mind?
Probably your
I
damn
was
mind.
only trying to promote my services.
It's true. She's not capable of joking, I'm afraid. As you can see, she's got work on the brain. Well, I think that's enough preamble. Been a good while, you know, since I tapped into my power as an overseer.
Your time we're gonna fight you both?
They're auras!
Of course they've been suppressing their power all this time.
We'll need to use shards however we can to survive. Do whatever it takes to hold out.
I can barely keep up with
got
what's
this.
happening. But let's do this! Theo! Zeros! We can't allow these intruders to defile this sacred place a moment longer!
Understood.
Good boy.
Keep your guard up!
Alright, you guys are gonna get your asses kicked right here.
Meteor of the Thorns. I'll be playing with you today.
Olympia of Aram, executing contract.
I don't care who the hell you are, people. You're gonna get your asses kicked right here, right now.
Make it count! Go time!
Activating skill.
Do it, why not?
Blink and you'll miss.
Boost gauging.
Go.
Max boost!
Let's do a banter now, I guess. I don't know which one's better, actually.
Time for the main event.
Oh, it's some awkward pause there for some reason.
Oh, I get it now.
Too scared to fight me?
So that is how it is.
Boost gauge enhanced!
Easy.
That's how it goes.
They never stood a chance. Oh, come on. Only band level up from that. Come on, man. They got their asses kicked in 2 turns. So I always say that move for the bosses.
Is everyone alright?
See, we didn't lose that fight. We killed them.
It's even more deadly than we thought.
Pisses me off. You haven't been taking us seriously all this time, have you?
Oh, I showed Beauty's blade a little of what I'm capable of. Just not you.
Your strength is within my predicted parameters, including those orbital drones.
We kicked your asses, though.
Now we've got those bomb artifacts to deal with too.
The Garden's overseers are capable of even more than we feared, it would seem.
If only I could make better use of Theo and Zeros' potential.
You're just so much fun to play with that you've got me all worked up. I don't think I can resist the urge anymore. I know they've got the boss curious. Surely there's no harm in slicing them open while he's not looking.
I am not your boss and will not speak for him. Do as you please.
Oh, brother.
Bring it, you son of a bitch!
The flames of the Kruga have only just begun to burn. What?
Decoding process complete. Executing emergence program.
Like, what now?
Where am I? I see. So it was a success.
That sounds like...
Well, would you look at that? It worked! So, how does it feel, Professor? What's it like living in the digital world?
It is even more comfortable than I had imagined. I'm frankly surprised by how comfortable it is, but I suppose it also makes complete logical sense. This is how it feels to be liberated of burdens and distractions. I can think more clearly than ever. The final stage of my work will be a breeze like this. Your expectations will be met.
Oh, that's my big professor. You will be handsomely rewarded for your work.
A recording? No, wait.
You are correct, young lady. This is no mere recording. I am the genuine David Callaghan, Professor of Engineering Science at the Basel Institute of Science, and a researcher whose name will go down in history.
How the hell is this even possible?
We saw your body in the swamp!
No way. Don't tell me.
His knowledge, personality, and memories have all been converted into an AI. Most likely through the power of the Genesis. Also that he could surpass the limitations of the human mind and become a singularity.
Professor Callaghan, how could...
Well, you're even more perceptive than I expected. What a vexatious little maid you are.
Must you be like this every time, Melchior? Our work here is done. We have no reason to stay any longer.
Fine. I suppose you're right. We'll see you later, Professor.
Very good, then. I will be waiting for you.
Oh, shit.
Warning! Explosives detected!
That little bastard!
The Aurora! Zeros! Use your stun mode to stop...
No you don't!
Not the dog.
No!
Ketra! You can't!
Get back here!
I won't let it happen. I won't let anyone damage the place she holds so dear!
Shit!
Damn it!
There it is! I thought something was off about you, but I never figured it ran that deep.
She's a robot.
I wonder if this is what came out of analyzing that other emperor and the rest of those types.
I will need to revise my expectations of Marduk's capabilities.
And speak of the devil, I suppose it's time we made our exit then,
As someone connected to another being, not of flesh, you have my respect. Till we meet again.
I had a feeling she was a robot. Just from how she acts, you know? Like she felt like she knew too much, you know? I know you have a lot of knowledge about your job, but there's just some suspicious feeling, you know? And it's just like she calculated all this shit. It's just like she felt like a robot at some points, you know? I don't think she's really dead, though. I think they're just gonna do something to revive her. Even the CEO was shocked. Thing's moving slow as hell.
No way.
Risette!
This is...
Show her.
This is all my fault.
You gonna be okay?
Yes.
See, I told you she was
I think
not
so.
dead. See? Robot. It's kind of obvious just from the way she acted. Just the way she acted, you kind of got hints, you know? Like she actually kind of acted like AI at some points. You know, she didn't show too many emotions. And you just kind of were like, huh, is she a robot? Yeah, she is. October 25th, 9:04 a.m. Our city's in lockdown. Who could have seen this coming? What's going to happen to us? Vanya's okay, Renee too. All we can do is wait for them to get in touch. Sorry, but what the hell is with this massive airship? I'm questioning that myself. It's not even like it's a different airship. It's Alba Airship Series, co-developed by the Verne Group and Aldra. And just floating there, currently being tested by Marduk. Okay, but why has it got to be tested right above the city? What if it falls down and kills everybody, you know? Conference room. Science conference room. Oh hey, some too.
I apologize for our sudden arrival during the frenzied events of yesterday.
It's really Thorndike. Thorndike! Chris Thorndike!
I am General Manager of Marduk Total Security Company, Gilliam Thorndike.
You are related to Chris Thorndike, right?
This is our Chief of Security, Qasim Al-Fayed.
A pleasure to meet you.
Robot 2. Hi, Fayed. Is he? No doubts about it.
I was not expecting you to travel all the way to Basel, but it is an honor to meet you all the same. I've heard many a rumor about how shrewd a manager you are, Mr. Thorndike, together with your Chief of Security's combat exploits.
You make me blush, Your Highness.
I am humbled by your words.
I arrived in my home country a few days ago, so I'm afraid I'm not up to date on all the latest developments. But am I to understand that Marduk will be responsible for securing the city of Basel for the remainder of the day?
That is correct. Off the record, a presidential executive order was issued yesterday to that effect. A CID Special Ops unit will be arriving in the city this evening. Marduk's task will be to secure key facilities in Basel until they are ready.
Special Ops unit? Sending in Hercules, huh? Wouldn't shock me if you belong to them too, miss. You're very
We've also brought one of the Ix-Alba series of airships that we're currently testing on behalf of the Republican Army. Said airship will allow us to ensure the integrity of the orbital network.
It's how we've been having this conversation, I suppose. Your concierge isn't the only way you've gotten your hooks into Basel.
Our goals on this particular occasion are simply to protect this city and its orbital network. Rest assured that much like your country, we have no intention of getting too deeply involved in Basel's affairs.
Our stance as well, we are doing what we consider necessary. Well, I'll take your word on that for now. Following the chaos unfolding before us clearly does come first. Arguing our stake in Verne and a connection to the Institute, the current state of affairs is of grave concern to us. Yet the answer is here for here. You have a lot to answer for here as we're here. CEO is Mr. Callaghan. Yeah, CEO answering this stuff. He's just gonna make up lies. Please, I will defend if I may defend myself, I could never could have
There
seen
is
this
some
coming.
merit to that argument, but it also leaves out a number of key facts. You are to see that shareholders' Mira is used to generate a profit, and yet you covered up a huge potential problem for over a month. We confirmed last night that it wasn't just Almada's money being used for ill. Elsyme's investments were also misappropriated. And if these are the result of you turning a blind eye to Professor Callaghan's behavior all this time...
You keep your mouth shut! Just who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to speak? I don't care if you are student council president at Aramis. This is none of your...
I am here as a special advisor for Liberals ZCF. I also serve as a negotiator representing the Epstein Foundation.
How do you do all this when you're like 17 or something like that, 16?
I'm here to speak up against anything that threatens their interests, which this has. Now, do I have the right to speak?
What? Nay. Now that's a dramatic twist straight out of a play. I know, right? The rumors swirling about you, but I never expected you to show up here. So she's right, we aren't the only shareholder that will be concerned by this. Other related companies will be as well. We don't need to spell out exactly what kind of situation you're in here. But...
When will you grow a damn spine? The danger here isn't
Really,
over. Anyone can see that. And you still intend to do nothing after what happened to Callaghan? Professor Hamilton left you in charge of Verne, of Basel. Don't you feel any shame?
In any event, we now have half a day before the cogs start turning again. Even if we do nothing, the Calvardian government will see to it that matters are resolved. But knowing how egregiously my country's funds have been misused, I refuse to stand by and do nothing. So, Arkwright Solutions. Might I enlist your services for the remainder of the day? Of course, you can approach the task in whatever way best suits you. just as you did in Tharbad and have done many times before. My only true wish is that you put a stop to Armada's plans before they can bear fruit. Does this sound doable?
We'll be well compensated for this, I trust?
Yeah. Will we? It's... Alright. After the conference.
Qasim, why?
It's been some time, Farida.
I expect you two are related just because of the hair. Your brother, right? Never expected him to be one of Marduk's hunting dogs.
I hear you've been taking good care of my sister, Arkwright Solutions. As for you, Van, it's been 2 years.
Dude, this band seriously know everybody. It's just ridiculous.
I understand you've greatly improved your use of the stun caliber and your martial arts. Risette mentioned as much. As your former instructor, that fills me with great pride.
Try still not so hot with the tactic stuff you taught me, though. He knows too many people, man. That's one thing I don't like about his character. He just knows everybody. Like, come on, man. It shouldn't be like that. It just feels kind of lazy, you know? Kind of stories about you too, but I never expected our first meeting to be like this.
In that, we are agreed. Still, while we might be providing our services and your weapon, I believe the contract between us to be an equal one. I hope that we can continue our fine partnership, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh! Yeah, let's not get too friendly. I'm not interested in becoming any more than just a contractor to you. Still, since we're here, this is one thing I want to ask. Just how long has she been like that?
Information on our concierge is classified, I'm afraid. However, if an approximate time frame will suffice, I suppose I can oblige. About a year ago.
Something seemed off about her all this time. Yeah, I know. We first started talking 3 years ago, but the first time we actually met was just in Tharbad. Even when I visited for lessons on tactics, she was conveniently unavailable. Sounds like...
Still, I know she's in good hands with Associate Professor Archett. I also happen to bring some compatible parts that she can use. Though I regret that Ms. Twinings will not be able to provide you with any more of her services for the time being.
You got nothing to apologize for. Got any amount of workers I would give her to make up for forcing her to do something that crazy. But either way, that's my problem to deal with, not yours.
I apologize for meddling in your affairs then. With that said, we must take our leave. We've negotiations with the Republican Army to attend to. As I mentioned during the conference, we've no intention of interfering in this crisis any more than is necessary. Fascinated though I am by what a genius can achieve through an obsession that knows no bounds.
Qasim, wait!
There are a number of matters Abi and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them. Still, I can only assume it was the guidance of the flames and Arusha that led you here. Battle is almost upon us, and I will be watching to see how you fare through it.
Very.
As much as I'd love to write him off as an arrogant asshole, I can't get enough of a read on him. Just how tough is he?
I'd say he's one of the strongest Jaegers who ever lived.
Damn. That tough, huh? Conversation is over then. Hey, where are the others? You're still here. There was talk of them returning to the capital, but that's not going to be possible now with the whole area on lockdown. The roads, the railways, even the airship sound around Edith is sectioned off. Not like that comes to any surprise as to what happened. What do you mean? What happened now? There's an explosion in Arkville City. There are no casualties, unfortunately, but we suspect that Armada might have been involved. Anchorville's decent-sized city north of the capital, right? Yeah, that must have been just a diversion while this is their real target. I think it's almost certain, however, given its proximity to the capital, we can't afford to take it lightly. What is the idea in Guild being pushed to their limits right now? We won't be able to give you any backup. That's fine, we weren't expecting any to begin with. But you can at least share whatever info you manage to gather, surely. That goes for stuff from ZCF and the Foundation too. It sounds fair to me so far as for interests aligned, of course. I'll also do what I can, just take care of Agnes for me in return, please. Thank you, Renee. Here, the initial work is done on their concierge too. This is Professor Hamilton's family for you. Geniuses still last. Oh? Thanks for telling us. That's so good to hear. She was just being seen in the Associate Professor Esmerade's room, wasn't she? Let's go say hi then. Check on Risette, yeah. But I think we'll do that in the next episode, guys. So for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'd be able to hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.